Blink and you'll miss it, literally. The 2025 Porsche Taycan Turbo GT doesn't just rewrite the rules of what an electric sports car can do. It erases the old playbook entirely and sets the Nürburgring on fire with something faster, purer, and more electrifying than anything with four doors has a right to be. Painted in racing yellow, it's not subtle. It's a war cry. Welcome back to the channel where performance isn't just measured in numbers, but in pulse rates and tire smoke. Today, we're dissecting a machine that proves Porsche isn't easing into the electric future. It's attacking head-on. The Taycan Turbo GT is the sharpest, most brutal interpretation of an electric grand tour the world has seen. This is a car that will make even the most hardcore 911 enthusiast raise an eyebrow, and maybe reconsider. Let's talk numbers, because the GT has plenty. Over 1,000 horsepower, with launch control. 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. Top speed? North of 190 miles per hour. And yet, somehow, it feels like the stats don't quite do it justice. What makes the Turbo GT terrifyingly good isn't just how fast it is, but how composed, how intelligent, and how Porsche remains even under brutal acceleration. Dual motors, carbon ceramic brakes the size of dinner plates, active aero, and a track-tuned chassis that reads like it was lifted from a Le Mans prototype. But none of this would matter if it felt clinical. It doesn't. The Taycan Turbo GT is soul. It growls with electric torque in a way that feels organic, thanks to a Porsche-developed soundtrack that's less gimmick, more theater. The regenerative braking is seamless, and the steering, dear God, the steering, is the best in any EV today. There's feedback, nuance, and weight that tells you exactly what the front wheels are doing, even as you clip apexes with instant torque on tap. Inside, it's business as usual for Porsche, but elevated. Carbon fiber everywhere. Optional bucket seats that hold you like a racing harness. The digital cockpit is minimalist, functional, and laser-focused. And if you're speccing yours in the Weissach package, kiss the rear seats goodbye and say hello to a weight reduction program that drops nearly 200 pounds and adds fixed aero, a titanium roll cage, and suspension tweaks that turn the Turbo GT from an ultra-fast cruiser into a legitimate track day weapon. And yet, this car still does a commute. 300 miles of range, 800-volt architecture, and charge times so fast they feel like pit stops. It's a daily driver that happens to lap faster than a 911 GT3 RS. Let that sink in. This isn't just another electric car. It's Porsche doing what Porsche has always done. Chasing perfection. Inch by inch, corner by corner. The Taycan Turbo GT is proof that driving passion isn't lost in the EV era. It's just been re-engineered. If this kind of unapologetic, high-voltage lunacy excites you, drop a like and subscribe. We bring deep dives on the cars that matter, the ones that move the conversation forward. Got thoughts on whether the Taycan Turbo GT dethrones the Tesla Plaid or Lucid Sapphire? Let's talk in the comments. And don't forget to share this with someone who still thinks electric cars are boring. Stay fast, stay curious, and as always, drive something that makes your heart race.